Wildfire is becoming something that we can depend on. We know it's going to happen.
We'll probably have a pretty active fire season this year.
Colorado Parks and Wildlife workers are clearing branches, leaves, and debris from a heavily wooded area just north of the Colorado River, trying to remove fuels which often accelerate wildfires, creating space between the fuels and nearby homes.
So that should we have a wildfire come through, these stand a much better chance of surviving that.
These preparations aren't going to stop the recent blazes like the Pine Gulch or Grizzly Creek fires. Colorado Parks and Wildlife says these efforts will help prevent or minimize smaller fires seen in our community on state public lands.
We had the one in Connected Lakes, and then you actually had two at Island Acres. I know some of my colleagues were dealing with fires down at Skipper's Island. I think also Tillman Bishop wildlife area was impacted by a wildland fire not too long ago, and this is all within, I think, the last 3 years.
Prevention work taking place Monday morning was made possible by money donated by the Grand Junction Area Realtors Association. More funds to help local governments and agencies in fighting wildfires could be on the way thanks to a bill introduced in the state Senate, which would reallocate more than $12 million to prevention, mitigation, and reclamation efforts. Money local agencies say is necessary for the preventative work being done on Monday and similar projects planned throughout the year.
To do these kinds of projects well in advance and protect homes and property and people.
The funding's helpful in terms of the mitigation beforehand, and then also reclamation.
And there's the response side of that too. So we need to make sure that we're staffed and we're trained and our communities have the resources to fight those fires.